There. Now ain't you just a sight? Run a brush on you and you're glowing, ain't you, girl? Shining like a ruby in a wine glass. No battered plow puller, that's for sure. Didn't even feel right giving you a regular name. Cherise. Ah, well. Suits you, though. You's a classy girl. Never thought I'd be riding a horse with a coat like polished wine. But ain't life just full of surprises lately? That a girl. Let's get you something to chew on, huh? Might not be able to cook for you, but I can do this at least. Ah, good morning, my lord. You're certainly up early. Guess that makes two of us. Oh? Have you now? Just came from a chat with your pops? You finally heard word about what happened yesterday? Oh, I bet the old fart had a good laugh about that. Always seems to tickle him whenever them Rossfeld boys get tossed into the dirt. Now you look like somebody fed you vinegar for breakfast. What's up with that sour look on your face? Hey, the hell's gotten into you? Hissing at me like a damn snake with a toothache. Man might take offense to a tone like that. He's mad? Now why the hell would your father be mad about what happened? Insulted? Now since when did your pops give half a care about insulting Rossfeld? He spent half the trip up here moaning about 'em, and then when the time comes to actually bloody their noses, now he wants to talk about diplomacy? And let's not forget that it wasn't us who started that little spat in the markets. He mouthed off about your family, called me a mutt, and I don't take kindly to that. So, I gave him a fat eye for it. Simple. Point A to point B. Ain't nothing complicated about it. Oh, now I don't believe this. I insulted him? The man had steel in his hand and still hit dirt before I broke a sweat. That's called skill, boy, not insult. I mean, hell, you're telling me that a house with all their fancy horses and polished swords can't take a licking? Rossfeld's just sore because their boy got whipped by someone who knows how to fight outside a damn parade ground. Ain't my problem they can't keep their lips from flapping. No, I guess I don't understand. So tell me how that should have gone. How you would have liked it, boy. Since you did all or nothing in the moment. Is that what you wanted me to do? Was it improper of me not to wait until that fancy prick put his hands on me? Or on you? Should I have just smiled and nodded while he walked all over us? You think I made it this far by letting that happen? Out there, outside these walls, you don't get second chances or polite applauses. Someone mouths off, You cut 'em down, or they come back at night and slit your throat. That's the law that keeps you breathing. You're goddamn right. We aren't outside the walls anymore. Haven't been for a while. Damn! I don't get this. This politics. Everyone out there strutting around with silk and gold in their pockets, never worked a day or bled for their food. Nah, they don't care about that. They want trade charters, fake smiles, fucking ceremonies. They want assurances in a world that only knows how to take from you. And at the end of all that, they still want their banners clean. It ain't right. Doesn't make any damn sense. I swing my blade to defend you, catch a sword stroke in my hand, and the whole damn world comes running down on me. Figures. Might dress me up and give me a title, but it didn't end up changing much about me. You know, when your old man handed me Charissa's reins, I thought he was mocking me. This expensive, beautiful mount. This horse is for a man of repute. That's what he told me. Ain't sure he knows what kind of repute I got. But I guess I can't keep it in all the time. He knows something's up. Diedrich, too. Hell, maybe even Raph. Though I'm guessing they see me as either too useful or too good a conversation piece to cut me loose. Wild wolves don't make good house pets, kitten. Enough time passes, and they're bound to want to bite again, eventually. And I've been getting that itch again. Yeah, that tension, that tightening in the blood. That kind of thing doesn't just go away because I want it to. Not even when I really, really wanted it to. You know, it weren't always this way. The violence, I mean. Well, hell, maybe it was. But I didn't think of it like that back then. You already know what happened. At the carnival, with my old man. But I've never really talked about what happened after. 16. I was just 16 when I struck out on my own. Carnival ashes still on my boots. Guess I fancied myself some kind of man back then. But a fire in the belly doesn't fight back hunger too well. So, I wandered around, for a couple winters at least, taking whatever I could to stay alive. Got good at fighting then, real good. Wasn't nothing but blood and hunger and the trail for a long while. I remember just how quiet it was. Not having the caravans rattling along beside me. Nobody barking orders or music playing. Just me, putting one foot in front of the other, day after day. Ended up in Rossfeld after a while. Springtime was nice enough there, and there was plenty of game to eat. Then I found this little town by the river bend. Centaur Village, I guess. That's where most of the people there were. It was a quiet place. Barns, farm, things of that like. And weird folk. They waved at you from the porches instead of reaching for their knives. And there was this girl. She caught me stealing apples off her family's farm. Centaur lass. Blonde hair like flowing wheat. Laura. She was a strange one. She didn't even ask me what I was doing or get mad at me or nothing. She just said, "You look like you could use a warm meal and a good day's work." I don't think anyone ever said anything like that to me before. We got to talking, and she let me work on her mama's farm. Never did ask where I came from, just let me work. Even paid me some copper cats or even a silver page or two from time to time. I never explained anything to her. But then again, she never seemed too interested in asking me about my scars. She had this quiet to her. Not the kind that comes from fear, but kind that comes with knowing who you are. She always had dirt on her hands and flowers in her hair. Sunflowers, mostly. She wasn't into that fancy life or nothing. Didn't need to be. She came from steady stock. Farm life, I guess. Had a way of making you feel like things might just stay still for a while. If only you just stood close enough to her. I thought maybe I could stay still. Maybe be different there. I didn't pick fights. I didn't steal. Didn't look over my shoulder. Didn't wear my knives every day. And for a while, I almost believed it. Then one day, I'm walking back from the grain mill, and two men just hit me with their cart, right in the side. Didn't even stop, just laughed. Laughed like he did. And something in me just broke through. Didn't think, just acted. Had one of them on the ground before I even knew what I was doing. Crippled the other with his own damn wheel iron. Teeth on the ground like pumpkin seeds. I heard that folks were screaming. Could hear 'em saying I killed one of them. What do you think I did? I ran. Nabbed an unintended horse and just ran. Didn't even say goodbye to her. Nah, I didn't love her. Not like how the stories say it goes anyway. No grand moment or nothing. I don't know. Maybe it could have been love later on, if it had the chance to grow. She looked at me like I wasn't broken, like I was worth more than what my hands had done. It's just too bad that she was wrong. Sunflowers, they still make me sick inside, but they are my favorite flower. So yeah, when you tell me that I can't be violent, can't act like I've been acting my whole damn life, I get it. But that's a losing battle with me. And I ain't sure I know how to win that one. But I'll try. For your sake, if nothing else. Come on. You're making me swear on sunflowers now? Fine. I promise. Not 'cause I think the rules are fair, because it's the way forward. For both of us. After all, we're in this together. Especially now that you know about my sad-ass backstories. Guess I'll try to be what's expected of me. Even if I do end up just being a wolf in velvet. Though, you're still wearing my leash.
Hey, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed yourself. And if you'd like to support me a little bit more, I do have a Patreon where I post all kinds of extra goodies. Things like early access, extra content, sneak peeks, and some special projects just for the fans. Also, if you want something that you can show off in the real world, check out our merch store. It's another way to support me and spread the love of your favorite characters. And for those of you who enjoy keeping up with lore, we also have a wiki. And thank you to all of those who have supported me so far. I'm so happy to create for all of you. Take care, and I'll see you again next time.